What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Flicking on My Big Tarot, here where I bring you the beauty, juice, and spiritual juice. I'm your spirit guide host, Miss DC, and today, you guys, we are back with another general reading for the sign of Virgo. Please understand this will not apply to every single Virgo, as every single Virgo is not going through the same situation. Cross watchers, anybody outside the Virgo energy, you're more than welcome to join in, tune in, but please utilize this information for the most positive purpose. Spirit told me to talk to you, so I will be talking to you guys with 3 different tarot decks, okay? All of my information will be in the description box below. If you want a more personal reading, they are $27. Cash app as well as donations are accepted as well as appreciated. And without further ado, Virgo, I am talking to you. Happy New Year's to every Virgo, cross watchers, all of y'all. I love my Virgos. Like, y'all are in the top 3 of my favorite people. Actually, yeah, Leo, Sag. No, I take that back. Leo, Sag, Pisces, and Virgo. Y'all in my top 4 favorite people. Like, I love your energy so much. I really do. I learn a lot from Virgos. And you all are highly misunderstood, I feel like, too. But let's see. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. I can attest because I like a Virgo. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So you might need to work on something with someone new if you're not already with someone new. Or when you get with this new person, work on it. Don't get with them and then just ditch them. See? First card that popped out, Ace of Pentacles. This person is coming to give you love. This is new. This is love. This is money. This is sex. This is all of that. High value, okay? Something of high value. And Virgos don't take shit less than that. So when spirit tell you that's what the fuck it is, that's what the fuck it is, okay? Don't fight it. Don't be trying to do all that extra shit. Just know that this is a high value relationship that's gonna come with some high value shit. Okay. We'll start here. Okay. Virgo. I feel like you're isolating yourself. You're planning, but you're isolating yourself. Why? You might be afraid of this relationship. You might be afraid to try something new. You might be afraid to let go of old. And you're making a plan. I don't know if it's deceitful or not, but this generally shows that mentally, possibly, and or physically, you're making some type of plan to do something. You're making a plan to do something, but in the meantime, you're completely withdrawn. I feel like you're not worrying about something that needs your attention. It could be this relationship. Maybe your focus is on something or someone it really don't need to be on. But you're possibly not giving a motherfuck. So because of that, you're withdrawn. I feel like it's kind of one of them situations where if the relationship is not there, if this new love is not like within reach, you might can talk or text, but it might be long distance. Like my situation, for example, I'm an Aquarius, but there's a Virgo that literally just came into my life. I've known him since elementary school. Like literally he was like probably my 5th, 6th grade little boyfriend or whatever. And he was that person I never forgot about, but after school, we just went our separate ways. I don't know what school he went to. I went to I stayed in the private school all the way up until ninth grade. And when I went to ninth grade, I went to public school for the first time in my life. And from there, here we are, fast forward, I'm almost 30, and he literally just popped up about a month ago. And I'm so into him, and he gave me the impression at first that he was into me, but because we're in two different states and I'm moving back to the state that he's in, which was the state we're both from, which is DC, and I live in Dallas, but I'm moving back I'm moving back to DC. But it's like I ran into him living in Dallas. So it's kind of like, even though you may be moving back, you're not back yet. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you're in reach because we can message, we can text, we can call, we can FaceTime, but you're not physically here in my state. So it's just kind of like we have to think logically. And I feel like Aquarius and Virgos are like that in a lot of ways. Virgos are the thinkers of the zodiac as well as the air signs. And they should be an air sign in that aspect because the air signs are the thinkers. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. We're the thinkers. And Aquarius more than any of them. Well, between Aquarius and Gemini, I think Gemini thinks a little bit more fast paced, whereas Aquarius, we're a little bit, Aquarius are known for being the more smart of the zodiac, and Virgo comes second. And then I want to say is Gemini, only because Geminis are very, very smart, and they're very, very but they're very, very broad. Like they're always changing. They change like people, they change like time. It's just they're not really just for this, they're for this, and then what they were originally for, you know what I'm saying? But Virgo people tend to think a lot to the point where they overthink. And because they're so logical, it's like, well, I like you, but it don't make sense to get invested because you're far away. So I feel like even though you're in this withdrawn state of mind, I feel like you do want some type of reconciliation. You do want to get this off your mind. You do want to reconcile, but you might be in a thought process of this is not the fantasy relationship that I want because it's not here. And it's like, I want this, but I feel like this is what I'm getting. And much like Aquarius, logically, it's like, if it don't really make sense to do, we're not going to do it. So I feel like you're in that energy right now, Virgo, that it's like, I want it, but it's not, it don't really feel like it's within reach. But give it some time, or why don't you try it even still, even if it's not within reach, if it's here, if I'm here, why not? When in Rome, do as, even if you gotta leave that bitch. Like, I don't know, y'all different. Anyway, see, I feel like you've made a heart-to-heart choice with yourself. This is the same thing I feel like Leo got. So you might even be wanting to deal with a Leo as well. I feel like you're isolating yourself because you have a certain level of unsuccess, or you're isolating yourself, and in isolating yourself is going to leave you in an unsuccessful place because you're isolating yourself from something you should be going towards, but you're thinking too logically to the point where it's like you're thinking yourself out of a situation. And with that, I feel like you're resisting a rebirth. So you need change, you need transformation, but you're not doing it. You're resisting change. Your willpower, your drive has come to a stop. It's just like, stop. You know what I'm saying? And you feel like, well, shit, I don't have any other option. You know what I'm saying? I gotta keep myself together. We gonna be just fine. Tell me what I want, what I really, really want. Don't tell me what I want, what I really, really, I wanna really, really, really wanna zig a zigzag. If you wanna be my lover, you gotta get with my friends, not like that. Taking time forever, friendship never ends. If you ain't never seen the Spice Girls, but we about to clarify, okay? Cancer done pissed me off. I swear, I did a reading for Cancer. I do all the zodiac signs, and I did a reading for Cancer. Cancer threw off all of my motherfucking energy. Ever since I did Cancer's reading, my energy has been a little thrown off. So if I make you feel thrown off, blame Cancer, please. I was so mad at Cancer. I was like, I might not even do Cancer videos no more. That, gonna have 11 zodiacs instead of 12. Okay, what is this isolation? What is this Five of Pentacles? Nine of Wands. You're trying to keep yourself together logically, I feel like. Nine of Wands. Again, we got the Nine of Wands here too. You're trying very, very hard to keep yourself together. You're trying very, very hard to think logically, I feel like. And isolating yourself seems like the more better thing to do. That's how you feel. Shit. What is the Seven of Swords? I feel like you're wasting time, you're wasting money, you're not holding on to something, and that's the plan. Is possibly to not hold on to Five of Swords in reverse again. It's like not holding on to a reconciliation, not allowing, wasting time, wasting energy, wasting love. And the plan, and that's the plan. It's like logically it don't make sense to go towards something that I might not can have. You know what I'm saying? But who's to say you can't have it? Who knows what life is gonna bring? And that's on y'all. Y'all be trying to, woo. For real, it seemed like a lot of people just be making decisions that I'm just like, why did you do that? Like, what is so practical about that? What is this Four of Cups? What are you withdrawing from? You're withdrawing from a Knight of Swords. You're withdrawing from going towards something that you know you want to. So it's like passionately you want to go towards something. It's like kind of being impulsive, but it's in reverse. Like you're withdrawn from going towards something that you possibly want to really go towards. It's like, I want that. I gotta have it. But you're withdrawn to the point where you're probably not going to get it. What is this Five of Swords? Reconciliation, Four of Wands. So I really feel like you want this new love. You want commitment. You want to give your relationship a chance with this Four of Wands. You want love. You want commitment. You want marriage. And one thing I do know about Virgos is that you all are generally in relationships. I don't give a fuck if you're not in the relationship. You all always have somebody. Always have a fling. Always have, and this card fell out, you always have a lover. What the fuck did I, look, what are the chances that this card is going to be the only one that flipped out while I was trying to shuffle? Okay. You all always have this. Whether it's somebody that you really, really like, somebody that be pissing you off, you always have someone. You always have someone. And this is how, this is what you want, and this is how you're looking at it. Ooh, Virgo, y'all son knows. Y'all son knows. Get out your head, motherfucking Virgo. Get out your head. Okay, what is this Judgment? What do you know? What decision have you not made, Virgo? Look at that. These cards flipped out, and I'm going to take all of them. The first card was Judgment, and it was the first one I saw. So again, what decision you've made. And I told you earlier in the video that I felt like you made a sound decision already. Your heart knows what it wants to do. Your heart knows what it wants to do. And it may go in your favor. The wheel of fortune in the upright may go in your favor. But you're thinking about walking away because you feel like it might be a page of cups. You feel like, again, the 8 of cups is thinking about walking away because this is really how you feel. It's like, why even get invested if it's not going to be nothing with my lover? Like, because the thing is, it can happen. And so if you don't trust it, if you don't work on it, if you don't give your relationship a chance, if you don't work on your partnership, then it won't happen. And y'all be so stuck in y'all heads that y'all will just let a good thing go just because you overthought it. You talked yourself out of it. So this page of cups go down here. What is it that you haven't finished? What cycle haven't you finished? Because we got the world and we got the death and rebirth. So what cycle has not been finished? 8 of Pentacles. I feel like work. You're worried about your money. You're worried about your stability when it comes to work. Maybe you're bored with work. Maybe you're trying to get another job. Maybe you're trying to end a job situation, and that might be affecting your love life as well. You may feel like, shit, I just don't have time. I literally just don't have time to give to a relationship. And I know, and it's funny because my brother is a Virgo, and my brother was telling me how the job that he has, even though he makes really good money, it's like the job don't allow me to have time with my family. It don't allow me to travel. It don't allow me to do these things. And the Virgo that I'm talking to told me that he's been doing heavy duty OT. So it might just be one of them situations where they don't feel like it's logical because, you know, there's so much they have going on. What is this death and rebirth? 2 of Wands. So you're very indecisive. You're thinking about 10 of Wands. You're thinking about the baggage, the pain, or not necessarily pain, but the weight. You know, the it's like dead weight. It's like carrying baggage. And you're 2 of Wands. You're trying to make a decision, but you're resisting the rebirth in the process. So you're resisting what needs to happen in the process. And like I said, you really don't have no willpower or no drive to go towards a particular situation because you may feel like you don't have no options, but you still got to, in a sense, hold yourself together. So what is this 7 of Cups? The Hangman. Stagnant energy, not moving, not going nowhere, just like stuck. With this Page of Pentacles, trying to manifest. It's like you trying to manifest, but it's like you manifesting 20%, but you don't feel like that manifest is going to come true 80%. So it's like you manifesting 20, but you still got 80% of unfaith, of no faith. So Virgo, listen. Just like I told Leo, well, we're not even going to bring Leo into this, but Virgo, you have to get out of your head. Stop overthinking. Stop thinking too much, because what's going to happen is you're going to talk yourself out of a situation that you really, really, really want to be in. You might not be in it, but you will. And so you have to give shit a chance. Don't just dismiss things because, you know, stop being overly logical. Okay, you don't have to do that. Stop being overly logical. At the end of the day, make sound decisions, but don't just go with logic. Sometimes you do have to make an emotional decision. Okay, And I know how you feel when it comes to making emotional decisions. A lot of decisions that you make are practical. A lot of decisions that you make are they're logical. And so when you're forced to make a decision that's not logical or not practical, it's more emotional. It's just kind of like what the fuck. So like make allow some of your choices to be emotional. It's okay. Until then, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, leave a comment below, let me know what you think, and I will holla at you, Virgo.